Morning.
How you doing?
Mr. Matthau.
Yeah.
What are you doing here today?
I'm doing a little television show. I'm the host. It's about Dennis the Menace, the movie.
Well, aren't you in the movie?
Yeah.
What do you play?
I play Dennis. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Mr. Wilson, a wonderful American.
Hey, isn't that little kid in it, too? That new kid, what's his name? Mason?
Gamble.
Yeah, great name.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
Like him.
Nice kid.
Matter of fact, he may be coming by here sometime
Is
today.
that right? Well, say hello for me, will you? It was a lot of fun.
Tonight, we'll meet the ageless character who's given Mr. Wilson fits for decades. We'll go behind the scenes for an exclusive look at the making of the movie Dennis the Menace and find out how the filmmakers, through a nationwide talent search, started with 20,000 kids and selected the lucky 6-year-old to play the lead role.
Hello, can I help you? Hi, can I help you today? No. Yes. No. Yes. Hello?
Hi, I'm Mason Gamble.
You're Dennis in the movie. You know, a good friend of yours just went through. Walter Matthau.
Shh, don't tell him I'm here. I want to surprise him. I brought him this present.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be surprised, all right. You better go straight there because the lot is real busy today.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, he's on stage 19A.
Uh-oh.
Good evening. I'm Walter Matthau. This is my real hair. I'm Walter Matthau now, but for about 5 months, I was George Wilson. Or as Dennis Mitchell would say, Mr. Wilson! For over 40 years, the mischievous adventures of this 5-and-a-half-year-old boy have been chronicled in newspaper comic strips, TV shows, and now this week, a new feature film, Dennis the Menace.
We'll be right back.
One October afternoon in 1950, artist Hank Ketchum was hard at work in his tiny studio finishing a drawing for the Saturday Evening Post when he was startled by sudden noises coming from the bedroom.
Where do these go?
Hank had a son. When he was 4 years old, Dennis Lloyd Ketchum was a 36-pound handful who... Oh, come on. Why don't you guys pay your bills? All right? Dennis was the most... Maybe I better let Hank finish the story. What's going on here?
I can't believe it. I'm gonna get to meet Hank Ketchum, the man who created Dennis.
It was in October of 1950 in Carmel, not far from here, where Dennis was hatched. One afternoon, Dennis's mother stormed into my studio, which is the spare bedroom in the house, and banged her little fist on my drawing board and hissed, "Your son is a menace," and wheeled and ran out and slammed the door. And I thought, holy smokes, Dennis, a menace? And boing!
March 14th, 1951, Dennis the Menace makes his debut in 18 newspapers. Go Ahead, Daddy squirted right in his eye. July 16th, Dennis gets a dog, names him Ruff.
Ruff, this is Camera. Camera, this is Ruff.
Before the end of 1951, the daily adventures of the all-American freckle-faced menace are featured in 100 papers.
Mr. Ketchum! Are you in there?
Who's making all the noise around here? For heaven's sakes, Mason, how are you?
Oh, hi, Mr. Ketchum.
February 1953, Mr. Wilson is introduced. Lock the back door, Martha. That Mitchell kid is on his way over here.
That seemed to be the anchor that we needed. Story of a little kid who just got here and an old man who's just leaving, and how they need each other.
Dennis the Menace reaches 30 million readers in 200 U.S. and 52 foreign papers.
My first recollection of Dennis the Menace was looking at it in the newspaper. It's a pleasant, comfortable, smiling reaction to something that's part of everyday life, something that you recognize.
The song Dennis the Menace climbs to number 25 on the Billboard music chart.
Is this where you draw?
Yep,
How much do you draw?
a lot.
Is that pirate's gold?
No.
Can you leave?
Sure.
Where do you go?
Anywhere I want to go.
Is Mr. Wilson up yet? I have one more question. How old's Dennis?
How old is Dennis?
Yeah.
He's 5 years. Every birthday is his 6th. When people say, hey, Hank, let the kid grow up, you know. Oh, forget it. I'd be out of a job.
How old are you?
A little bit older. I'm kind of like Mr. Wilson.
That means you're 57.
Yeah, I like that.
1956, Dennis the Menace closed comic books at Dennis the Menace Park in California.
Hey, you want to play?
Yeah.
Let's go.
What about my mom?
I think there's a little Dennis the Menace in all of us, whether you're a girl or a boy or grown up or old. You know, the whole idea that he's always causing all this trouble and he doesn't quite mean to. And I think we can all relate to that.
Dennis gets a best friend, Joey, and Margaret Wade moves into the neighborhood.
Margaret, she's something special.
Quit wasting time. Mush your lips together and let's get this over with.
Didn't she kiss you in the film?
No, she didn't.
She wanted to.
Yeah, but she didn't.
Okay.
I've lost the only man I ever loved.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
1959, the Dennis the Menace TV series begins a 4-year run. In the 60s, the strip is #1 in readers' polls. Comic book sales reach 3 million, paperback sales 8 million.
Dennis the Menace was always my favorite comic strip growing up, and I've read it all my life. We had people on our block who were just like Mr. Wilson. Dennis did things that I did or that my friends did.
In the 70s, 750 daily newspapers worldwide. Ketchum starts work on Dennis the Musical. In the 80s, an animated version. Dennis approaches his 30th anniversary with dirt still on his face, peanut butter on his hands, and his slingshot.
Does Dennis always have a slingshot? Look!
Yeah, he's always had a slingshot from the very beginning. And his dad won't let him shoot real people, so it's mostly in his pocket.
1993, Dennis the Menace is now carried in over 1,000 newspapers in 14 languages in 48 countries.
I've got one more drawing I want to draw for you.
What is it? That's me!
Surprise!
Looks good.
Hey, thank you. You look good too, Mason.
Hank, how many more years are you going to be drawing Dennis?
A lot of years, I hope, Mason. Many, many years.
Cool. Look at all these lights.
Can you see me now? I think they fixed the lights. To make a movie version of Dennis the Menace, the biggest challenge for producer John Hughes and director Nick Castle was to find that special boy to play Dennis.
A cow?
They started with 20,000... What was that? Not 20,000 cows, but 20,000... I can't believe this. All I want to say is... All I wanted to say was that they started with 20,000 kids.
Finding a real-life Dennis, step 1.
John Hughes invited all of America to send videotapes of their little boys if they were between 5 and 7 and blonde-haired and they thought they were Dennis the Menace.
My name's Mason Gibb and I'm 6.5 years old.
And this avalanche of videos arrived.
You can just dump it. There you go.
Get out of here.
Step 2, watch 20,000 videotapes.
21,000.
Okay, 21,000.
I knew that the star of the movie was going to be in a backyard somewhere, or he was going to be in school, or he was going to be down in his basement playing. You know, he's just going to be a real kid.
When I picked it up, I saw what it was. It was a dinosaur tooth.
When we heard about the movie, I think my husband and I both laughed just because of Mason's nature. I think we chuckled and said, well, he's a natural.
And I also brought a worm.
Is that worm real?
Yes.
It's moving, isn't it?
It's real.
You look for something that pops off a screen and captures you.
I found it on the sidewalk, and I decided to pick it up so it wouldn't die.
You're looking for a little boy who is precocious and embraceable and adorable.
I'm raising worms.
They stuck this worm back inside his pocket. I mean, it was just, I said, this is Dennis the Menace.
Step 3, spend months selecting the 10 finalists and bring them to Chicago for a screen test with Walter Matthau.
Everyone did the same scene with Mr. Wilson, and we'll be reviewing that in the days to come.
Step 4, pick the kid, Mason Gamble from Chicago.
I jumped up and down for glee.
Mason just had something special, and it's something that I saw in Macaulay Culkin, I saw it in Molly Ringwald. You know when it's there. I can't describe to you what it is, but when it hits, you say that, you know, that's the boy, that's the one. Call his parents, we're starting the movie, measure him for his wardrobe, and you never look back.
I can't stand that kid. He's a menace.
That's me!
Step 5, make the movie. And that's coming up next.
Roll sound, please. Here we go. Hey, Mason, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get up to the window. It sounds like they're making a movie in there. Can you help me?
Sure, pal. Anything to help. Let me see what I can do. I'll be right back.
We shot the movie Dennis the Menace on location in Chicago. There was a great cast to work with. In addition to Mason, we had Joan Plowright playing my wife, Mrs. Wilson. Leah Thompson plays Dennis's mother. And Christopher Lloyd played Switchblade Sam. Let me tell you about a couple of things that happened while we
Excuse me, Mr. Matthau.
Yes?
We need your chair.
You need my chair?
Yeah, we ran out next door and we got a very important VIP over there.
Important VIP, isn't that redundant?
I'll bring it back.
Aren't you redundant? Something's up here.
Sticks?
Watch that glass, guys.
Tail marks, speed camera.
Wow!
Steve.
Hey, Mark. And action!
Hey, Mr. Wilson! Dennis likes to... I'm a kid. I get into trouble. I know how to shoot a slingshot.
Mr. Wilson gets hit in the face with a bucket of flour. He's only a boy, huh?
He's a real curious boy. Cool!
Dennis puts toilet cleanser in his nasal spray.
Oh, no!
His pranks basically come out of innocence.
Was Dennis in our bathroom? He slips on a bathroom floor, does a split. Humor.
Well, I mean, it's just fun.
I think the heart and soul of the story is the relationship between Dennis and Mr. Wilson, between a 5.5-year-old and a 70-year-old man.
They live next to each other, and
I'm not gonna mince words, Mitchell. Your kid is driving me nuts.
One hates one, the other loves one.
I hate that kid.
Hey, Mr. Wilson! I'm sleeping at your joint!
Mr. Wilson is a retired gentleman, and Dennis is starting out in life, and he's a bundle of energy, and he's energy sapping because he's extremely inquisitive. How come you ask so many questions?
I've only been around for 5 years. There's a lot of stuff I don't know.
Mason, did you take a bath today?
What? Is one missing?
We're picking this up.
You can't trick me, Walter.
Mr. Wilson actually appreciates the mind of Dennis.
I brought my own pillow so I don't get my spit all over yours.
Thank you.
Mr. Wilson can't stand the little brat and doesn't want him any place near him.
At least that's what he thinks on the surface.
But I'm not going to be around my mom and dad. The only other person I want to be around is you.
I can't tell you how deeply moved I am.
Deep down inside, of course, he really needs the little kid and really has a fondness for him.
He likes him.
Mr. Wilson is really a very old child, and that's the basis of their relationship.
When I first read the script, I really liked the opening scene with them because I thought it said so much about the relationship and who was the child and who wasn't the child. He hears Dennis coming down the street on his bike, and he gets scared. And he runs into the house, pretends that he's sick, takes some medicine, puts it on his table, and pretends to snore to get away from the kid. Of course, the kid just walks into the house and goes in, tries to wake him up. What attracted me to the project was the script itself and taking the screenplay and making that come alive.
Ready? And action.
Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson. Poor old Mr. Wilson must be so sick. No wonder he ain't up.
And okay, we'll start with Mason's head on his. Yeah, right. Yeah. Ready and action.
His heart sounds like our washing machine. His tongue's very ugly and blue and spotty.
He wants to give me an aspirin, and I won't open my mouth. He gets a slingshot, puts the aspirin in the slingshot.
I loaded it. I aimed. I aimed. I aimed.
This is about a 10-times scale of Walter Matthau's mouth. The mouth was created so that the camera is actually pretending to be the back of Walter's mouth.
I aimed. And I fired.
Why doesn't the guy just lock all the doors or yell at him? And no, he really does want to play a game with him. It's that game that keeps Mr. Wilson alive. It keeps him youthful.
We got it.
What? Margaret's out. Dennis, I didn't do anything bad enough to deserve to go to her house. We're in Dennis the Menace.
Mason is relentless. He's very physical. He jumps on you. He'll hold you. The one thing he is ultimately professional, because if you say, roll the camera, boom, he goes there. But up until that point, he's a maniac. Real devil. Loves to torment people.
One big giant recess.
More so than even Dennis the Menace.
It was like I could just do anything.
Okay, let's hit it.
Roll down. 3, 2, take 5, mark. Uh-oh. Walter, I need you to move a little to the left. Let's go. Action!
See, when you shoot somebody in a movie, it's acting. You don't really shoot them. You dirty little rat!
Look, clear! The end.
When we yelled cut he turned right back into a little boy.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why do you guys follow me everywhere I go? Cheap pictures.
Are you our little host?
The party's in the back.
Don't embarrass me.
I really am thrilled, and I never thought I would be excited about the change from two-dimensional to three-dimensional, from a drawing to live action.
Making Dennis the Menace felt like being part of that neighborhood and being part of that world that Hank Ketchum created.
You know, Mr. Ketchum, I really like Dennis.
You know, so do I, Mason. So do I.
We'll be right back with more of the show in just a minute.
What's that? Rain, wind, and snow.
So, that's the story of Dennis the Menace. And even though Mr. Wilson hates that kid, he really doesn't. I don't either. I'm crazy about kids.
Snow!
Thanks for watching. It's snowing. I can't believe it's really snowing.
Mason, get in here! Stop the machine, Mason! Cut that out! Stop it! Mason, get in here!
Walter, I've been looking all over for you.
No kidding.
I had a great day. I played with these neat cables, and I had no idea a cow was so loud.
Mason, do you realize what...
Mr. Mathow, I brought you this present because I like you so much.
Okay, let's go in the back and play some catch. Did I ever tell you about the time I went one-on-one with Michael Jordan?
But what about the show?
The show is over.
But I just got here.
That's very tough, Mason. Mason, be a good kid and close that door, will you?
Oops. Termites?
They just don't build houses the way they used to.
Cool. Can we do it again?
Let me tell you a story about the three bears. There was a papa bear, a mama bear, and a baby bear. And the baby bear said to the papa bear, he said, "Can we do it again?" And the papa bear said, "Come here, I'll tell you a story."